Welcome back here. So as you might know, I'm expecting my second child. Little boy is brewing in my belly right now. We thought it might be fun to check in with a midwife. So we have Nikki Helms joining us. You're a licensed midwife with the San Diego Community Birth Center. Nikki,
Correct.
so good to see you.
Thank you so much for having me.
You have these babies out with the blankets, the swaddle. For a lot of our viewers at home may not know what swaddling is. If you haven't had a baby, I don't know, I never knew prior to having my first child. So we're gonna put our skills to the test. Eric and Evan will also be tested on this, so we're gonna see who can swaddle best. But first, Nikki, of course, we want to talk about what you do as a midwife, the San Diego Community Birth Center. Tell us who it is that you are able to help with the tough task of labor.
Well, really just about anybody. We'll figure out a way. If you want to have your baby at our birth center, we will figure out a way to make it happen.
And that includes people that may or may not have insurance or even the money, because it does cost a lot to get sometimes midwife care, right?
Not necessarily a lot. Sometimes it's almost equitable to whatever your deductible is with your insurance. So if you have to pay your deductible, why not pay it to get more individualized holistic care? So
yeah, that's my question. When it comes to going to a hospital, getting the typical like OBGYN, helping with labor, all of that, what is the difference? What does a midwife do for a lot of people that are pregnant?
Well, I think the easiest way to explain it is I talked to one of my clients, and she said, with my last pregnancy, spent 45 minutes with my doctor. I was like, oh, per appointment? She said, no, the whole time. So for me,
you're pregnant for how long?
Yeah, right? Weeks? Almost a year.
Okay.
So yeah, I spend about an hour with each of my clients, and we have a lot of talk about their personal lives, because we build a relationship with our clients. And since I'm the only midwife currently in my practice, I'm at every single birth for every single one of my clients.
You are there.
I am.
At any time of day or night?
Yep. My phone never gets turned off. Well, I tell people all the time, I don't have a life. I have a midwifery practice.
I see.
That's what I do. Yeah.
But you also have 2 daughters.
I do. I do. And they are very well versed in all of these things, because I've been dragging them around with me since they came into being. So. Yeah.
And for you, I mean, obviously having gone through labor yourself and having this midwife care, the difference. I mean, to know that you have someone that you can call and talk to with questions and all of that. I mean, how much does that kind of reassure your patients, your clients?
A lot. Very, very much. I get a lot of phone calls about a lot of things that I know a lot of physicians would be like, why are you calling me? But it's okay by me. I don't mind at all.
Okay. And how are you able to even do this? I mean, if people don't have the money for this type of care, there's a nonprofit associated with it?
Yes. Yeah. And we're actually going to be part of San Diego Gives this year. So San Diego Gives campaign is happening in the fall, and we're going to be featured. So we're really excited about that.
So I do want to now call in our gentlemen, Eric and Evan. So we know Eric.
Stretch it out, fellas. Stretch it out.
Stretch it out, guys. Eric has had 3 kids.
Oh,
so he's done the swaddling.
Well, he looks great.
1, 2, 3. There
you go. Okay.
Evan, have you ever swaddled?
No.
No. Okay.
I swaddled my cat.
That didn't end well, did it? Oh my goodness. Yikes. Okay.
Okay.
So the easiest thing to do, I usually refer to a book called The Happiest Baby on the Block, written by Dr. Harvey Karp. And Dr. Karp calls this the doo-doo swaddle. Down, up, down, up.
Okay. So when you haven't slept for hours and days when you've just had a baby, remember doo-doo.
Remember doo-doo. And then when you
cleaning up a lot of doo-doo.
Yes, and when you stop laughing, then you can start with the swaddling. So I've already kind of set you guys up here. It's folded down from the top, kind of turned to, so you got all these corners here, one in here, and then one at the bottom. The one at the top is folded down.
That's right, I remember that.
It looks a little bit like a Superman symbol.
It does, yeah.
When you do. So you want that fold between baby's earlobe and shoulder blade.
Okay.
And then you want to just hold baby's arm towards their body. Okay. We're not pulling it or anything like that. We're just holding it in, and we're going to fold down. This is the first down. Okay. Yep. And as you get better at it, you'll get faster. But of course, as soon as you get perfect at it, they can't do it anymore.
Evan, just so you know, the baby's maybe crying.
Not so happy.
Right.
Not going on.
And you're going to have to move a lot faster. And then up, of course, is the second view. And it comes right
over
behind
the shoulder,
baby's shoulder. Exactly right. Exactly. Because the weight of the baby is what holds this whole thing together.
That's right.
Okay. Now the second down, we're going to hold baby's other arm in. This is the second down, and we're going to I'm going to hold my finger right here, because what's going to happen is on our up, which is the last piece, I'm going to go all the way around, leave my finger in here, okay, and then this becomes We're gonna pull a little snug, and this becomes a little pocket.
Yep, that's right. And then you tuck it in.
Oh my
Yep,
goodness.
there you
Look
go.
at this.
Look at that. How's mine?
Eric, let's see. Daddy Connor not here.
Not terrible.
Not terrible. Look at that.
Tucked it in nice.
You might have.
It's my baby burrito.
Well, it
my baby-
this doesn't
oh,
fight
whoa.
back as much as the cat.
There's lots
Exactly,
of,
right.
hey, there's lots of loose fabric over there.
Well, what does the top part
Yeah.
do? You tuck that in?
You were
too?
supposed.
I don't know where that came from.
Yeah,
I
you
did
did not
bring
listen
that
to the
with me.
directions very well.
Tuck it on this side.
Great. Perfect. Wonderful.
This is great. Thank you, Nikki, so
Thanks for
much
coming on.
for
you're
being on
welcome.
with us. And yes, of course, the San Diego Community Birth Center, the way to find Nikki. So good to see you.